Yeah, tough game. Always is when you come here, obviously. It was tight. We had to fight hard to stay in it, which I think we did fairly well. Obviously, Vic's pulled off a big save and, we had to defend pretty strongly at times. Always a threat going the other way. Maybe should have been a little bit more clinical in that front third, but I thought we were in the game, and then we just conceded a really poor goal, which we've been doing too often. That's costing us, and that's really disappointing. But I thought our response from that was really good, positive. We obviously, we did equalise, and then obviously that got ruled out, and then we had a couple of big chances towards the end. Yeah, really disappointed to not get something out of the game.
Should I ask you about a specific incident where the fans seem to taunt you when you made a substitution, then when Papsar looks like he scored the goal, you then look like you sort of cup your ear towards the fans, as if to say, what's happened just now, they've just scored, now it's ruled out. Can you just talk us through your thinking?
Jeez, mate, it's incredible how things get interpreted. We just scored. I just wanted to hear them cheer because we've been through a tough time, and I thought it was a cracking goal, and I wanted them to get really excited because I felt at that point we could potentially go on and win the game. I just felt momentum was on our way. It doesn't bother me that it's not the first time they've booed my substitutions or my decisions. That's fine. They're allowed to do that, but we just scored a goal. We just scored equaliser. I was just hoping that we could get some excitement. People want to read into that somehow I'm trying to make a point about something. I said I felt, we've been through a tough time, but I just felt there was a bit of a momentum shift there, and if they get really behind the lads, I thought we had the momentum to finish on top of them.
You don't feel that is in danger of alienating the fans, putting them on the back foot?
Oh, look, John, you know what? I am at such a disconnect with the world these days that who knows, mate, maybe you're right. I don't know, but that's not what my intention was.
Did you think it was a foul?
But see, that's the problem. Whether I think it's a foul or not, what does it matter? What matters is VAR was called in for clear and obvious errors, right? I've said this a few times already. We all sat on our couches last night and watched an incident where I reckon if I did a poll in this room, I said after the first replay, what did you think? How long did it take tonight? 6 minutes for a clear and obvious error. Like whether it's who cares if it's a foul or not? There's so many incidents that are very similar out there. Now they're saying, oh, well, this becomes a goal, but what does it matter? What's the point of having a referee then? Like, clear and obvious to me is you go to the screen, you see it, oh my God, I've missed that. Let's go. Standing around but we're all, not me, because I'm very vocal about it. Everyone accepts it. It's going to be refereed by AI pretty soon. Like I said, we may as well dispense with the players at some point. Some kind of come up with a genius way of just having a game of football with no participants, because referees aren't refereeing. Like I said, to me, if anyone believes that when VAR was brought in that we would be sitting around for 6 minutes with a microscope, it's irrelevant whether it's a foul or not. It's totally irrelevant. And they're going to say, well, we came to the right decision, but that's irrelevant because there's so many other decisions out there that are always line ball that we'll do that for everyone. Now, Jared Gillett was on VAR tonight. Maybe if Jared Gillett was on VAR last night, it would have been a different outcome. Because again, it comes down, I guess, to everyone's interpretation. But I don't like it, mate. I never liked it. I don't see how it's benefiting our game. I don't think anyone would have complained tonight if we just went with referees' decisions. You get some good, you get some bad, you get on with it, but the game finishes in 93, 94 minutes. The game flows instead of us sitting around and doing what, I don't know. But like I said, I think that's one bit that won't get misinterpreted by me. I'm pretty consistent on my stance on it.
And the fans didn't only boo, they did sing, some of them saying you don't know what you're doing. It was quite clear. That's the first time I've heard them sing that at you. Did that hurt?
Again, Matt, like, I don't know, it just doesn't affect me. If that's what the fans feel, and if they feel that I'm not doing a good job, then they've got every right to express it. They pay their hard-earned. They follow the club. They're the ones that will be here long after I'm gone. So it doesn't affect me. What I kind of try and focus on is the things I can control. I can't control fans. I can't control many things, but I can control our football and the way we play and the way we conduct ourselves, and that's what I concentrate on.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.